Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Critically Drinking. I'm your host, Rashawn, and we are on a unscheduled stream today. You know, a little stuff popped off after the stream. So I'm here. So we're gonna see. We gonna see what's going down. We're gonna see if anybody show up, because what I don't do anymore are backdoor meetings. I'm not doing it anymore. No more backdoor meetings. I'm done with that. If anybody has an issue with me, I'm not doing backdoor deals, backdoor meetings, backdoor apologies, none of that. Everything's gonna be before the people. Bring my accuser before me. All right. Hey, listen. They was doing all that calling. They added me to groups on IG. Like, listen. I do not show up at other people's behest. I don't answer to men's summonses. I just don't find men that appealing to jump to and when they say. I had other things going, but I'm here now. I'll hang out for a little bit. If they doing other stuff, that's cool. But I guess that stream I had with Mandrell and Yella and Rico and OG came up. Daryl Long got wind of it. Somebody tried to call me, but I was driving. People calling Yella, whatever. I don't even know. What up, Leah? What's going on? So I'm gonna be here for a little quick minute, see if people pull up. If they don't, that's cool. I'm not doing any more backdoor dealing. Everything's gonna be climate control for me. It's gonna be climate control. No backdoor action of any kind. Yeah. Because Tommy B said it best some time ago, and I always remember what that man said. It's almost like I can hear it now.
Hey, blood, you niggas is certified boosie ass weirdos, blood.
And I can't stop thinking about that, man. Y'all probably, I think I hear it so clearly in my head that y'all probably almost heard it too, like in unison. Like if you listen real hard, I think we can all hear it at the same time.
Hey, blood, you niggas is certified boosie ass weirdos, blood.
So I'm getting a message from Daryl Long. He says, so you don't want to talk here. I want to talk to y'all on here. Me and Bess can do live now. If that's the case, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm not doing any more backdoor stuff. I'm good on all that. He said, we stepped to you like a man. Ain't nobody stepped to me like a man. I'm right here in front of the people. We right here. I'm right here. You see where I'm at. I'm here. It's public. Y'all can go live. Y'all can say whatever y'all need to say. Go ahead. Do y'all's thing, man. Do y'all's thing. Go ahead and do y'all's thing. Unapologetic with Sean Shay. Yeah. Not on y'all channel. Hey, listen. I have no reason to even converse with Mr. Best, like I said in the chat, unless he comes to apologize about lacking integrity. If he wants to come and apologize about lacking integrity, then me and him can talk. And you're you. My problem was with Mr. Best. I don't know who your problem was with. I don't even care. I really don't care. This is weird internet stuff, man. This is weird internet stuff. I don't care. I got real problems. I got a real life stuff. I almost got ran off the road 6 times because people can't stay in their lane. Maybe that's a metaphor. People can't stay in their lane. Y'all ain't got to bother me. Y'all ain't got to be here. Nobody's making y'all watch my content. Nobody's making y'all listen. If somebody's bringing it to y'all, the wisest thing would be like, hey, listen, don't bring that to me anymore. That would be adult and mature. Mr. Best didn't even have to message me. They got this whole thing jumped off. I sent a super chat to support. The whole thing got sent off because he's telling me where I can and can't be, where I can and can't watch. I'm definitely not going to his channels. He told me not to. Now, again, I've said it every time. He did back off of that, but he's telling me where I can and get. I'm an adult with real problems, man. I got real problems. My rent went up 52% this year, bro. Ain't none of you're not paying that. You're not paying that bump. You're not paying the price of eggs. You're not paying for any of the. I got a real life, man, with real problems that y'all are not a part of. So y'all can feel free to go do whatever y'all need to do. Y'all can leave me out of it. It don't cost you nothing. I was sending the super chat to Knowledge and Relationships. Nobody made that dude send me a text message telling me where I can and can't be. There's something going on there. I can't help y'all with that. I'm not a clinical therapist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychiatrist. My rent went up 52% this year. 52%. And of course, you know, they give you the 30-day notice. And like I said, I got real problems. Y'all are not a real problem to me. This is internet stuff. I don't care. I don't have to talk about y'all. Y'all don't have to talk about me. Nobody's got to text anybody. We don't need to have a powwow. It's unnecessary. You ain't got to call somebody else. It's unnecessary. We're adults. And for Daryl, you got bigger things going on. I saw you on Duke and Don. You got big. Come on, man. What are y'all doing? Knowledge and relationships. Y'all got 3,000. Y'all just got monetized. What are we doing? Y'all got more important things going. Y'all got bigger things going. Where are we at, man? So if my little clout chasing platform is too small for y'all, I get it. But then don't call me a clout chaser. Because I ain't tagging nobody. I ain't hashtagging nobody. I ain't atting nobody. I was minding my business when I got a text message. This text message. Minding my business. Minding my business. Minding my business. That's what's up. All right. What's up, Don Frank? So, all that backdoor stuff, man, when stuff start getting said, man, nah. No more backdoor confusion, man. Everybody got to see everything. Hands clean. What's up your hands? What's up your hands? Nah, man. We done with them days. Them days is over. There's too much weird stuff. Too much stuff I can't account for. Too much he said, she said. And not the good kind, like Harris Tribe Media Group. That's the good he said, she said. I like that. This other stuff, man, it's for the birds, man. I just don't. I'm trying to make content. I'm trying to be positive. I've tried to, even when I got a little issue with somebody, I try to make a positive message from it. So yeah, first of all, welcome Mr. Best in the World 84. Now, like I said, and I'm trolling, but I'm serious. If you can apologize for lacking integrity, we can continue the discussion. If not, it's cool. No skin off my back.
Okay. So yes, I apologize to you. You know what I mean? For lack of integrity, brother. I'm not. Listen, let me tell you something. When I got in this game, and I kind of share with you some of the things that I've been through. Um, I was ignored by a lot of people because I was an avatar, things of that nature. A lot of people ignored me, and they didn't really pay me no mind. Some people dissed me, things of that nature. You know what I mean? But it was people like you, Chicago Gorilla, Daryl Long. I know you don't like Daryl Long, but I know it is what it is, bro. Um, NM3, you know what I mean? You guys accepted me and you let me spread my message, man. QB, rest in peace. You know what I mean? She definitely supported my message. And that's what allowed me to do that. But the bigger platforms, man, and we're not going to say it. I'm not going to say their names because I don't do that. You know what I mean? They didn't, and they ignored me. You know what I'm saying? And they basically made me try to seem like I didn't have something important to say. And I did. And that's why I created and I helped to create the platform that we know as Knowledge Relations along with them three, DJ Eddie and the rest. And with you at one point. So with that being said, um, you know, my thing is this, man. At the end of the day, man, I love everybody on YouTube, man. As far as professionals, as far as everything we do, I love you guys, man. Like I literally do. I don't have anything bad, from you. From the beginning, Arshawn, when this all started, bro, when you was like, Mr. Best, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, Mr. Best. I'm like, no, you got this. You can do this. You know what I'm saying? And I still have the same feeling. It ain't never go away. You know what I'm saying? I'm not envious or spontaneous. Like, and maybe you don't know, but for those, if you watch my channel, everybody knows I have an organ deficiency. You know what I'm saying? And that, I take medication, things of that nature, and to me, this is a safe space for me to really talk and really try to bring the real Black experience, which is why I did the Black is Gold series, which was hard. And thank you for watching and supporting, because you told me you did, so I appreciate that. But that's why I did that, because it had to be done. I was tired of the whole narrative of the Black woman ain't nothing. I was tired of people dragging people of different gender roles and things of that nature. And I told you on the phone, and I'm gonna tell you now, I salute you for standing up for that against that other network that you stood up against. I salute you yelling at everybody else who stood up, because that's what needs to happen. We need to stop letting people really paint us in a bad light, because our people have meaning, we have integrity, we have love, we have a message. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about, man. And that's what I've always been about. And that's what I want everybody to be about. I'm not trying to control or police anybody. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. And if you felt like that's what it was, you know what I mean? And that, you know what I mean? I do apologize for that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not one of these dudes that think he's too big or too that. I mean, when I had like 300 subscribers on our relationships. I mean, when I had 25 subscribers on Intellectual Soapbox. Heck, Intellectual Soapbox ain't even monetized yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, truth be told, so I don't think I'm not them, bro. I'm not the dudes that's doing a Patreon and telling y'all one thing and then they getting exposed because they don't really have no money. I'm not them cats, bro. You know what I'm saying? Never will be, never have been. I'm against that. You know what I mean? I stand for us, for our people. And I'm going to always do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. And times I do make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And Arshawn likes to say I'm sensitive. That was funny to me. But I am sensitive somewhat. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to things I really care about. I don't think it's sensitive. It's just the fact that I care. I think we all are sensitive about things that we care about. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me being human. You know what I mean? Like I said, Arshawn, if I disrespected you anyway, bro, if I made you feel like I don't care about you, if I made you feel like your platform's too small, if I made you feel like that I don't look at you as a brother or as somebody that I really, truly, appreciate, bro, I apologize. Sincerely, man. You know what I mean? So beef is only good for the burger business. I always say it on my platform, and I'm gonna stick to that. I'm never gonna fold. I'm real about my spill, man. And salute to Mr. Brian. He called me earlier. We talked, and he was telling me, "Hey, don't do this and do that." And Mr. Brian was right. Mr. Bryant was telling me, and y'all know who Mr. Bryant I'm talking, Mr. Vaughn Bryant. He told me to stand on integrity. Stand on your word, brother. Stand on your word, young man. Be about something positive, like you said you're gonna be, and that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm here. So I'm a definitely I definitely want to hear you out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like if I disrespect you anyway, if I hurt you anyway, if I came at you anyway sideways, bro. Even and I'm gonna say this too, Yella, Kawhi Bree, Mandrell, anybody that was even on that stream or supported it, you know what I'm saying? Anybody, man. Listen, if y'all felt any ways, you know what I mean? I love you guys and I support y'all. And listen, there's no bad blood. I took a step back from a lot of platforms because I felt like, you know what I mean, that's what everybody wanted. I felt like people didn't really kind of want me around. I felt like y'all wanted to go in your own direction. So I respected that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's my take on it. Go ahead, Arshawn. I'm listening, brother.
Yeah, I'm cool. I was always cool. I was just like, it was just weird when somebody tells me where I can and can't be. I don't have like I said during my stream, I don't know how much of it you saw. I don't have a personal issue with any of y'all because I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all. Like I said, I got a real life with real problems. You decided to tell what was going on in your life right a minute ago, like having to take medication. That's personal stuff. So what you told me that was personal, like I said on the stream, anything personal, you did a stream that was about personal stuff with Von Bryant interviewed you. That's where they could get that. My stuff was professional because we work together. I don't know y'all. Y'all's personal stuff ain't none of my business. Y'all family ain't none of my business. Where y'all lay and where y'all stay ain't none of my business. How y'all feel about the price of ice cream ain't none of my. I really don't care. I don't know y'all, and y'all don't impact my real life on a real level. So my thing was professional. I expressed myself, and I don't have an issue. I don't have an issue. So I know Daryl's saying that people using his name because it's the biggest one involved. I brought up your name because it was part of a timeline in which your interactions did impact mine. Because Rico did jump off the bridge to get involved with some stuff. That's when I left KNR. I didn't add you to anything. You ain't on a thumbnail. You ain't a hashtag. You ain't a at. Ain't nobody trying to clout chase off you because low key, like I know Mr. Best said I got a personal problem with you. I don't know you either. I don't know you. I just see how you move. How you move is deeply, deeply character flawed. But again, as long as you ain't in my space, it ain't my problem. You're somebody else's problem. But you came up in relation to a timeline where you got involved in some other stuff, and then Rico got involved in that. That's what it is. So, Mandrell Daryl is looking for
may I
you.
say this,
Yeah,
if
go
I
ahead.
may? But I will say this though. Things about his family was said on the stream, and I think that was highly disrespectful. I'm not saying that you said anything, but whoever did, definitely that needs to be apologized for, and that needs to be accounted for. You know what I'm saying? Because that was wrong. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm not gonna say I don't know you because I feel like there's things that we know about each other. Now, are we on each other's personal life? Like I see you
Yeah,
all the time?
we
No, we
know
don't.
of each other. Yeah, we
We know
know
of each
of
other,
each
brother. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you've talked about things, and I've talked about things on the phone or whatever, and it is what it is, bro. But you know the whole, you know what I mean, just the whole, just everything that happened with that past stream was just wild to me, man. Like even let's keep it professional. Let's not make it personal because I want to, you know, I will drag you because I'm a troll. Like that could work on both sides, and that's not where I want it to go at all. Like I don't want to be dragged. You don't want to be dragged. None of us want to be dragged, bro. That's not what we're
I
here
don't.
for.
That's what I'm saying. This is the internet. When I decided, one of the reasons I didn't want to do it is the same reason people are quiet in the chat now. Y'all people make stuff uncomfortable for everybody by doing weird stuff. Y'all make everybody uncomfortable. Y'all make everybody gunshot. What did Daryl say? Shell shocked. Y'all shell shocking people on the internet where it should be safe. But nah, it can't be that. So when one of the reasons I was nervous about putting my face out there because you got to be open. You got to be open to the criticism. You got to be open for that. So man, I know nobody wants to be dragged, but bro, if I got to be dragged, I put myself out here for that. That's why I'm not running. I'm here. You're here. Daryl's in the chat. I'm not running from any of that mess. I'm here. We put ourselves out here for that. So I mean, it ain't about like nobody wants. Not forget all that. People say stuff, and there are responses. You can't control responses. So that's my thing. So now, because of what we did on our stream, now we got Daryl over here.
But the reason I say that, and I'm gonna let D rock. The reason I say that is this, right? Because when people start dragging people, other people who love those people also can get involved, and those people don't have a care. But here's the thing: they're not gonna be like me. You know what I'm saying? Your family may not react like me. My family may not react like me, and they may want to take it beyond that. And that's where. But see, that's the thing with our people. We got to stop doing that, bro. And I see it on the other channels, and it's disgraceful. It doesn't represent who we are as a people. Those things are not good. And that's
They're
why
not good, Mr. Best, but that is us. That's what I'm saying. I got to interrupt you, but that is us. Right now, we're dysfunctional. Right now, we're toxic. Right now, we're harmful. Now, we got to do work to clean it up. But part of that doing work to clean it up means calling it out when we see it. Now, we got Daryl Long
Absolutely.
up here. Now, he said people. Now, y'all up here, y'all asking y'all asking for an apology from Mandrill for something he said.
No, I'm not asking for no apology. I just want niggas to clear up what the fuck them hoe ass niggas got to say, right? Because as far as I'm concerned, Mandrill mama could have swallowed him too. And if you really got some smoke, then just come holler at me in Detroit. You got access to me. I don't block niggas. I make my number accessible. I live in Detroit. I'm in Detroit now. All this goofy shit. I've never even insulted Mandrill. If you mad about E Black, just say that. If you mad about Lucky, just say that. You mad about Anton, get off his dick. He don't care about you. He'll never save you. He'll never, ever, ever address me for you. And I can get on my motherfucking car right now and drive down 94, go directly to the building where I know Anton record at and ask him what you gonna do for Mandrill or E Black or the rest of these bitch ass niggas. He gonna say no every time, right? Mandrill been on my dick, right? Because he upset about the whole shit. Like, Mandrill, don't be mad because you was shooting your shot at Lucky and she said no. She sent me the screenshot. So before you deny it, make sure you be quiet, right? And on top of this, when the last time I talked to Mandrill, this is what he was saying to me on my daughter's life. I ain't had no problem with Daryl was doing. Once I got the whole story, I ain't know some now niggas up here behind my back acting like hoes, bro. And when nigga, like, I'm like, dog, what the fuck is this bitch ass nigga talking about? Right? And if you want to speak on my mama, bro, just come to the city. Come say something to her face so we can put a hole in your bitch ass. If not, then shut up.
Man. You putting that stuff
then
live,
shut
man.
up. No, bro. If I say something, I said it. I'm not asking for no please out here, bro. But if bitch ass niggas, oh, his mama should have swallowed him, bro. Your mama should have swallowed you too. I could probably fuck your sister, shoot you too if I really tried.
No, you can't.
Man, stop it, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas saying that they sister couldn't get fucked, but my dick ended up in their mouth anyway. Man, stop playing with me, bro.
This is what I'm talking about.
Bro, I ain't trying to hear shit that you saying, bro.
You're doing it right
you
now.
Came in, bro. I haven't even mentioned you. I haven't even mentioned you. Ain't no wait shit, nigga. I haven't mentioned you for like 30 days, nigga. I haven't said nothing about you at all. I haven't said shit about your bitch faggot ass at all. But then you come up here.
Hold up. Now.
No. Let him get it out. Let him get it out.
Hold on. Now, because now you're doing gay slurs. There's certain things, to get you terms of condition will get you removed.
Yeah.
This ain't Fight Club. This ain't Fight Club.
No, it's
now,
not.
Real quick, Mr. Best, he was just talking about the stuff that goes on in the black community.
Yeah.
So
you see what
now where are the lines that we're going to draw? I'm gonna bring him back up.
Okay.
Now again.
Now, Mandrill, I don't know where this started, bro.
I said some things about him. When was that? Yesterday or the day before?
Okay.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Question, Mandrill. Here's my question. It's my only question.
Go ahead.
It's my only question, right?
By all means.
I don't know what happened between you and Darrell, right?
Nothing.
Darrell is like my little brother, man. I respect him. I love him. Anybody else can feel what they want to feel about him because they don't have the relationship that I have with him. It's cool.
Right.
You have relationships with people that people may feel other ways about too, right?
Yeah.
That's YouTube. It is what it is. My thing is that did me and you ever had a problem, bro?
No.
I don't think we ever had. So I was surprised when I see you on the stream.
I still don't have a problem with you. Okay. I have nothing bad to say about you. I come up and ask questions because I found out that you and Arshawn had a back and forth or whatever. I was that when it came up, I was just asking questions to find out what happened. You didn't watch the stream again. I never said a negative thing about you.
Okay, because I was like, we were just on Bolo like about a week or two ago.
Yeah, I got no problem. Here's the thing. I got no problem with you. Truth be told, I got no problem with Daryl. I don't like the way he moves. What he's doing is he's dead wrong for it. And for some reason, he keeps he responds like he's doing tonight. He's responding in a way to defend his behavior when there is no defense for his behavior.
All right, now real quick.
I think he wanted me to come up here so he can curse me out or something.
Okay, hold up. Now listen, I'm still gonna run this. All right, that's why this is my space. This is my space. This is my place. So calm down, everybody. We like to have conversations. I know there's plenty of places if y'all just want to yell at each other. There's plenty of places for that. Plenty of places for that. So, Mr. Best is here. Me and him, Daryl wants to address Mandrill as adults. I'm going to let you two talk. Me and Mr. Best are going to fall back. You two can talk for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. I'm gonna put a timer.
Okay, cool. Get back up here in 5 minutes, man. Or less. I'm
gonna put a timer. Yeah, I'm gonna put up a timer. Daryl, I know you said you had a problem with what Mandrill said. Mandrill first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to explain why you said what you said. At the end of that time, Daryl, you can respond to it. All right.
Okay, cool. Now, here's my thing, my issue with the way you move. The doxing, bringing people's kids into it and stuff like that. You can't excuse. I can't excuse that. No matter what your adversary is doing, dude, you cannot respond back in that way. Period. You don't bring people's families into it. You got an issue with that guy, E Black or whoever it is. Take it out on E Black and him alone. You can't put people's addresses out there. You can't put pictures of people's houses out there. You go to jail for that shit, man. You're putting that man's family in danger. Here's my thing. You people act like like y'all haven't heard the news. The FBI is watching this content now. The FBI is watching it. And you do things that incriminate yourself. Even if you don't actually do anything, Daryl, you can get in trouble for that shit. And I have been watching you. The reason why it gets under my skin and I say the things that I said about you is because you got way too much fucking talent to be moving the way you do. And letting people get under your skin the way you let them get under your skin, man. That shit's not worth it. And I just don't understand like what the disconnect is with you not understanding that. I want to see you do better. I want to see you be above all that bullshit. But bruh, the way you clap back and the way I'm like, man, all that shit ain't even called for. You can't. Some things you just don't do, no matter what somebody does to you. Some things you just don't do. Not here in the Western world, in America. War is one thing, but here this is totally different. This is Disneyland. Some things you just don't do, man. Some things are inexcusable. And all I was doing is describing your behavior. From my observation, that's what you were doing. And that's the title I would give you for people. I give to people who move that way. If that's not what you are, I'd like to see the rest of it. And I'm going to lay my plan on that. Don't take 5 minutes.
All right, cool. Daryl, go ahead. You can respond to him. I'm going to drop back. And again, Mandrill, let him speak his piece too.
My thing is this, big dog. I haven't heard nobody say nothing about Daryl Long having CPS called on his kid. And I'm keeping it a bean with you. I don't care about how people feel about me moving a certain type of way. If you had called CPS on me and it wasn't Lucky, I would have found out where you lived at by now, bro. I already know where she lived at. But we gave her a pass. So I'm already giving passes. FBI. They came to my house the same day CPS did. Oh, Daryl trying to kill his daughter. He keep his daughter locked up in a cage. Now, and this is out there. Lucky has publicly said, yeah, I did that. I haven't seen nobody check her yet. She said it multiple times, right? Poppy Blanco lying. Daryl was talking about raping little kids. It took Fatty, of all people, Team Fatty, came up there and said, no, bro, that didn't happen. I was back there, me, Jay, Prince, and you. Daryl never said nothing like that about your kids. Half the stuff these people be saying about me be straight cat, bro. And if you do see me respond to something, it's because something already happened. But when I put out, see, best note, when I put out that they called CPS on the FBI, oh, no, it's impossible. It must. But then when she admitted it, niggas quiet. They respond to everything that I respond to, but ain't nobody gonna get up there and say, hey, Lucky, you was wrong for calling CPS on this man kids. Because if we really want to get busy, I can send people to your front door too. Then the news story be, oh, damn, shorty in a box, and now you YouTube niggas mourning. But I gave her a pass on that already. Bro, I would never send nobody kids unless it was real war between us. So the only thing I'm doing is responding. And it's been like that since the beginning. I see Best, like he said, he knows this. He knows all the rumors Ardell was doing this to his kid. When CPS and the FBI came here, they cleared me of all charges. Oh, so I'm not a stalker. I don't beat my kid. But that's what you hoe ass niggas run around saying. If you see me responding to these people, understand that's the reason why. And I'm going to let my foot off their neck when I feel like it. Not a second before. And like I said, if people mad about my behavior and me going at kids, I just said Anton's wife was ugly, caused the whole uproar on the internet. Everybody responding. My kid, somebody lie on my kid on some CPS shit. The same people that was mad about me calling his wife ugly, quiet. And that told me about how that says where y'all morals are. With all due respect. So, and Arshawn knows over with, but I'm gonna say this last thing. If me calling a woman ugly means more to y'all niggas than a little 2-year-old girl potentially being thrown into foster care, stripped of both her parents over a lie because a woman pegged a man and I ain't want to be with her no more, then that's a problem for me because that's what I expected. Oh, cool. Those men got a lot of morals. They don't want me calling a wife ugly. They said leave women and children out of it. E Black got my wife on the thumbnail. I mean, my baby mama and the kid on the thumbnail. I haven't heard nothing. Right? Anton said he know where I live at, my people live at. What time I come outside, haven't heard nothing. The FBI and Courtney admitted it. Yeah, we called the FBI. Lucky admitted, yeah, we called CPS on Duke the Dawn stream. Haven't heard nothing. They're alone talk about Uncle Stu, son dying. Internet in the uproar. And I told him the same thing. You don't want this smoke, then shut the fuck up and mind your fucking business. But that's never the case. When it comes to me and my daughter, that was the last string. After that, I'm not here to be liked. I'm liked in my city. I'm liked in Bright. I can go. I'm in Brightmoor right now in the slums. I can go outside right now and have no problem, bro. No strap, no nothing. Anton knows this. That's why he's not getting busy for y'all, right? But at the end of the day, bro, what I don't like is people continuously make it seem like my character is bad. But I go when I see them rocking with niggas who call CPS on kids. Where I told Courtney the same thing. So look, I had put it out that me and Pearly spoke about Courtney, and me and Pearl did speak about Courtney. And like she said, Courtney mad at me for copyrighting Sarah Garvey, but then she just have your whole channel taken because you told the truth about her. I said, dog, here you go. I'm not gonna get busy with you and Courtney, but if you want this information, let me give you the text message between her and JR. Let me go to the rest of this stuff. Whenever she decides to use it, she gonna use it. But I would have did what they did. If I was a real hoe nigga, I would have linked up with Pearl, came on her channel and got busy as she asked me to. But the one thing I'm not about to do is align myself with somebody who align themselves with Nick Fuentes. Because as much as us three don't have something in common, any one of us can be dating one of her little white friends or her little Italian friends, right? And the same thing gonna happen. Are you dating Arshawn? So you fuck with a black man. I told her that if you can't say he racist publicly, I'm not going to war with you against anybody. And Courtney called the FBI and CPS on me. So I do have morals, bro. Once you go to like Arshawn, let me say something to you. I remember when you made a video about King. King called me. It's time to go busy. It's time to get at Arshawn. No, I'm not in that video. He didn't say my name once. You get busy. Don't call me again talking about him. As a matter of fact, I told Best, M3, and King the same thing. I said my first super chat on all my channels came from Arshawn Dave. That's a fact. So again, you know what I'm saying? When King was doing all that Arshawn fat Teletubby shit, that ain't got nothing to do with me, dog. Go get busy. Don't call me no more. Because when I called you about them calling CPS on me, you was quiet. But you talked about me and Lucky personal relationship, and you even lied about that. That's why I don't like Arshawn. You feel me? I don't like the inconsistency in the stories, bro. I am a piece of shit. I know this. You feel me? I know that I go too far, Arshawn, and I admit that. But understand why I'm doing something, bro. Like I told Anton, had you never said, I know where you live and your people, I would have never went after Sharita Daniels. Had you said, I know where Durr Long live, I know what time Durr, but you said, I know where you live, I know where your people live, I know everything about you.
Hey, real quick, I gotta interrupt you.
Yes, sir.
Like,
yes,
I ain't
sir.
gonna lie to you. You said something about King. Right after that, I know I zoned out. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, because I ain't trying to be funny. Like,
I forgot the video you did, but I know you did a video about him. He called me about it.
Yeah. I mean, because he was talking stuff like, Fat Friend Rashawn, Fat Ragamuffin, blah blah blah. But yeah, I know for a fact. I've seen you put out quality content. Like man, Joe said, man, you got a lot of you got a lot of high qualities, man. But
he's actually talented. He's actually talented.
Everybody says the same thing, so ain't even no point in me repeating it.
Right.
The stuff you do.
The guy's actually
forget about
talented.
again. I know you're trying to couch it. I know, but I know
right now. I know. I can prove it. I literally
what
work with a high
everybody
school.
did to you. I know you couch it on what Anton and E Black, what everybody else has done. But as far as you yourself, you got to take accountability for your own actions. And again, I can't. I know I've seen too many conversations for me to think this is getting anywhere. I just know you're going to do what you want to do because you're a grown man, and that's cool. But also, we're on the internet, and people are going to remark about remarkable things. And you do some stuff that needs to be remarked upon, like, wow, did he just do that? But everybody's not. We don't have the time to watch everybody that is taking a shot at you. We're not going to catch all of them. That's an impossible ask. But y'all said what y'all had to say. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even got a lot of patience for all that. Mr. Best said what he had to say. I'm out of here. I hope y'all have a good night, man.
I appreciate
that was it.
Man.
That was it, Ursha?
I don't have patience for it. Like again, none of this stuff is my real life. I have real life problems, so I don't have patience. If it's not about like positive conversation about going somewhere, I really don't have a lot of patience for it. So I mean, y'all said what y'all had to say. You expressed yourself. Daryl expressed himself. Mr. Best expressed himself. I'm still in the same place. This ain't my real life.
Gotcha. Can I reply one time?
I mean, make it quick.
Okay, it'll be quick. To be fair, Daryl, when it comes to bullshit and mess, I'm normally like in the third tier of people who find out. I find out stuff like a week or two after it happens, right? Most times. So when the people coming at you, I know that people come for you. I don't know exactly what they're doing to make you nut up the way you do, to be fair. But when they come after you, I get it. They're coming and they throw fuck shit at you. And I have seen people come at you with some bullshit that they shouldn't have. People be picking a nigga. I'm not saying they don't because I've seen people do it. My thing is just like our Sean says, okay, they came after you. You took a shot. Fine. How are you as a man going to respond to it? Because a lot of stuff you've done, you'd have looked way better had you just not done nothing. Not responded at all. Like seriously, had you the whole thing with Anton and all these other people, had you just not responded to it and pretended like it didn't happen, you'd have came out looking so much better. Because that'll tell everybody that it doesn't bother you. What they say to you, that don't matter. Who is he?
Man,
and I would like
you held up my exit to tell him the same thing everybody else done told this man.
I don't know what everybody else has told him.
Be a bigger man. No, don't respond.
I don't know what everyone else has told him.
I could have summed it up in 30 seconds for you so that I could have went ahead with the rest of my night. Daryl could have went ahead and got his smoke on. You could have went and got your Krav Maga on. Everybody in the chat could have went and got whatever. Everything. If we could have, but yeah, man. This stuff has been said. This stuff is like over a year old now. Again, this stuff's been over a year old. Y'all say what y'all had to say. I don't even know where y'all landed. If y'all want to have further conversation, y'all can reach out to each other. But it ain't none of my business from here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all got to do. Y'all grown men.
I'm about to say, worse than worse, we can just chop it up on the back end after you in the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, Arsham, keep it being with you. You know what I mean? For me, bro, like I said, had my daughter not been involved, I probably would let a lot of stuff go and take a lot of your advice. But after my baby girl, like listen.
That's a good point.
I'm saying the FBI holding her and in their arms, they gotta go through my apartment, all this stuff for 2 days before I can even touch her and change her diaper again. That's traumatizing. And if I did that to Courtney or anybody else, they would go live and have all these people thinking I'm a menace. And that's my only point. Is if y'all gonna hold me accountable, I expect to see accountability on both sides. And if I do not, then I'm gonna make it my point, the way that I operate, to go and shoot shots at every single one of y'all. I have no filter. If I see you, if Arshawn with the dudes that robbed me, he could have been a getaway driver. He could have been just a homie. But now, if I can't get him, I got to put you on the glass now. It's over. Somebody got to take an L. I don't take L's alone. If I take one, it's a rule I've been doing since I was a young man, Arshawn. If I take an L, you got to take one too. And I get it, Mandrill. That's the mentality that you're talking about. I would love to be more passive. I think, I'm not saying that you're passive, Arshawn, but I would love to have the energy that Arshawn has, right? Make a few little jokes and chill. But I wasn't raised like that. I was raised around violent men, violent people, in a violent family. So I respond violently. That's why I prefer, right? Like even if I thought I saw Arshawn rocking with E Black and them, I've never spoken about Arshawn ever. Why? Because he be chilling. He don't speak about my kids. He don't talk about my mama. He don't talk about my babies. He don't talk about none of that. He talk about Daryl Long, be on some fuck nigga shit. That's why, and I've heard him say that before. Daryl be on some fuck shit. That's why I had to distance myself from Cuz. And I have no problem with that, bro, because he a man. But when you talk about my people, that put me in a different mind state.
Yeah, it's out of bounds. That's out of bounds. But real quick,
that's
Daryl.
all.
Mandrill, they want to know, did you apologize?
No,
you said
I
you
did
have
not
apologized.
No.
Are you going to take this opportunity to apologize?
No, I will not.
You're not going to
Why?
apologize
He
for saying
did it.
that
Like the thing, I have made no claims that Daryl Long could have done. He'll tell you the things I had a problem with him doing. He did them. It's on video.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the comment. We were just talking about the comment. Daryl was came because you said you brought his mom into it, talking about she should have swallowed. We were just saying.
Oh, that was a fucking joke.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. The people ask. The people wanted to know.
People ask. No, I'm not going to apologize. I don't think I should have to. I'm not. Look, I'm not coming after his daughter, his sisters, all his cousins. I have an issue with things. I don't even have an issue with him personally. It's just the stuff he does. I'm like, cuz, you all the potential you got. Like I get people. What the fuck? What are you doing? Why you responding like that? I mean, that's my only thing with it. Like,
got you,
bruh.
I
can't let him. You can't let him get to you like that, Daryl Long, man. You can't let him get to you like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a project born raised baby, man. Like it's certain stuff just gonna stay within me. I think the opposite. If somebody don't want people to respond a certain way, then you gotta learn how to hold your tongue, man. That's all it really is. And I know people can. I know they can. They just choose not to, and then they want to, open their mouth without the consequences. Well, I'm here to deal out consequences. You can like it or you can't, but they will come if you put yourself in a position to warrant them or not. Like Arshawn, if I came out and speak against his family, I'd be completely in the wrong, bro. You feel me? He had the stream, and I ain't even had smoke for him. I called Yella first, and I hit you up next. I ain't even hear Arshawn up, cause I know he ain't like that. But y'all two, I wasn't for sure about. So I had to hit y'all up to see what's really popping. But Arshawn, I know you got something to do, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get my streaming on too. I'm on an iPad, I'm chilling. You see, I got the DoorDash, Chipotle, so I'm about to smoke and eat my food. Man, Drill, we good, baby. If you don't want to apologize, just come at me next time, man. Leave my mom's out of it, B, because it put me in a real fucked up mind state. You feel what I'm saying? And I apologize what I said about Shoo. No harm, no foul. At least I hope it is. I hope it's not.
I'm not offended. Stuff like that don't get to me. You know what I'm saying? But
see, I know we can get this kind of solution in Arshawn space. In other spaces, Arshawn, it would have been yelling insults.
Man, yeah.
I ain't got pay. I don't either. I mean, I'm an easy person to get along with. All you got to do is talk to me. We can sit down and talk and iron out an issue.
You know what I'm saying? Well, listen. Yeah, appreciate both of y'all, man. Y'all got what y'all said.
And I got an understanding. Just like that.
Have a good night. Everybody in the chat, hope y'all have a good night. And Mr. Best, because
salute.
you stood on what you were saying, man. I deleted those messages I was posting up. They're out of StreamYard. They're out of my phone. There won't be no more me posting up. So you apologize. I'm done with it. I mean, just respect. I know you in the chat while you're listening. Like I still am going to respect. I'm still going to stay clear of your space. Like just out of like drama that includes me. I prefer watching my drama. So I will still clear your space. I mean, do your thing, man. Enjoy your evening. Take care of yourself. I'll pop in. I'll still drop likes, but I'll still keep my distance. But again, not nothing personal. Just I'm good. Shout out to Mr. Best for transparency and honesty. Shout out to Daryl Long for addressing Mandrell's comments from earlier. Shout out to Mandrell for saying what he said, listening to the explanation, and strangely not apologizing. But it is what it is. Everybody can do what they want to do.
How's that strange?
I'm not somebody. I really believe, man. You can say whatever you want about a person, that person that you have a problem with, but man, I know it's like a your mama joke, and I grew up in the your mama jokes, but I know that has changed over time. So because of what I've experienced in the internet space, I do not like bringing people's families into it at all. I get it, and I know it was an offhand joke. I understand the joke because I came from the 90s. I'm from the 90s.
I was about to say we're from the same era.
So I get the joke.
Yeah.
But again, because of my experience in this space, I'm more sensitive about saying anything about somebody's family. But again, because it just opens up Pandora's box now. See, so I'm like, but again,
your mama joke.
Like I said, I understand that, but I've seen too much. And anything about anybody's family for me is got to be off limits, man. For me. So so if y'all catch me, my audience, if y'all catch me,
you can't tell your mama jokes no more.
You can say your mama. You can say your mama. Like when somebody says something, you respond with your mama. Like that's. I'm gonna laugh at that one, or I'm gonna giggle. Or I'm gonna do that every single time.
I'm gonna laugh at it too. Yeah, I'm gonna giggle at it too. I mean,
but yeah, I'm just saying.
I guess it was the era we were born in. That was the thing. People used to joan on each other.
I get it, man. But you're also more of a hardliner. That military background, you're also more of a hardliner. But this is the internet space. People move differently. I don't understand all of it anyway. But it is what it is. Everybody said what they said, man. I'm about to get out of here. Hope y'all have a good night, man. Drill, have a good one. Peace, everybody. I'm gonna play that song. It's not about your intent at this point. It's how it was received. All right, cool. OG Patrice, I saw you pass through too. Cool. Everybody, hope y'all have a good night. I don't know why I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, and my final thoughts: people, get a sense of humor. That's it.
No.
I'm just saying.
Bye.